Hello, everyone. Welcome to an intermediate English listening practice. There's not going to be any subtitles in this video. So, if it's too hard for you, slow it down. If it's too easy for you, you can speed it up or consider listening to my podcast on my second channel. Ready? Let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you about something I think that is affecting all of us, and that is smartphone addiction. Now, I know you're addicted to your smartphone because you are on your smartphone right now, watching me or listening to me in this video right now. Now, here's the problem. The question you have to ask yourself is, where exactly are you? Are you just taking a break, just relaxing and just watching your phone right now? Or are you at work? Are you at school? Or even worse, in my opinion, are you having lunch or dinner with someone right now? You're spending quality time with someone right now, but you're spending time looking at your phone, listening to me? This is an addiction. This is a plague on our society. And I want to talk to you a little bit about my addiction, as well as some things I'm trying to do to beat this addiction. First of all, I noticed the other day I had a really bad problem. And that is, I had to use the bathroom. I had to use the bathroom really, really bad. Number 2. Okay? But here's the problem. I had to go so bad, but I kept asking myself, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I couldn't use the bathroom without my phone. I realized to myself, my body is telling me you need to go right now, but my mind was telling me, but if you go in there without your phone, you're going to feel lost. You're going to feel like you're trapped in eternity, in time forever. That is bad, okay? I noticed that in the mornings, the first thing I do right away, look at my phone and start scrolling. In fact, to make it even worse, before I go to bed, I'm just scrolling, doom scrolling on my phone. It's like I'm on the darn thing 24/7. Now, the other day, I was walking on the street, and I was on my phone. I almost got hit by a scooter on the sidewalk. Now, granted, it is their fault because they drive like crazy, but me, I'm usually safe about this, but no, I just had to be walking just like this on my phone, not paying attention to traffic. So this is a really bad addiction. I'm wondering if you do these things as well. Here are a few things I'm doing to combat the situation. First of all, before I go to bed, I am trying my absolute best to put my phone on silent mode or do not disturb an hour before I go to bed. Why? Because phones emit something called blue light that can keep your brain wired and awake. And that might be the reason for your insomnia. I'm trying to do this an hour before I go to bed. And instead of just doom scrolling on my phone to get to bed, I'm reading books. I'm writing notes down. I'm talking to someone. Yeah, somebody. All right? Now, besides that, when I wake up in the morning, I try to continue this because I don't want to feel like an addict. I need my phone right away in the morning. I am trying in the morning before I look at my phone to make my breakfast, to brush my teeth, if possible, take a little bit of a walk. And then when I'm sitting down to eat my food, then I will start using my phone. A third thing I'm also doing is I'm trying to recognize habits, and I'm trying to eliminate things I keep repeating. For example, if I am opening an app to check is somebody liked my video, I've noticed sometimes that I will do it a few times in an hour. But truthfully, I could do it once or twice a day, and the result would be the exact same. I do not need to look at my phone constantly. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are some things that I am trying to do to combat my phone addiction. What about you? Let me know what you're doing, and you can also tell me how much you were able to understand in this video. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.